Hello, how is everyone doing today? Happy Sunday. Today I decided to wear my Disney orange bird dress because Dapper Day is celebrating Dapper Day at home. So I thought I'd do that honor since I do enjoy going to Disney now and then. And today I'm going to show you how to do a swoop bang and a bumper bang using either one of these or without it. So I'll show you both ways. Let me see here. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. If y'all have any questions or something, let me know. How's everyone's quarantine going? I feel like every week, every day is just different nowadays. I did yard work this morning. And I've learned to love yard working. I don't know why, but it's just very like you're just there. I've had my palm tree trimmer. But I realized I need a hedge trimmer because I think it would be easier because I did everything by hand with clippers. It was a lot of work today. And then for today, I just put my hair in a messy poodle in the back because we're just gonna focus on the bangs. So I did a little updo because it was really hot today. Not that I'm outside all the time, but it's hot working on your grass. And I received this beautiful face mask. So she said it reminded her of my hair, Riviera. She's the hairstylist that cuts my hair down in South Florida. Oh, God, cute. And it just goes. And I like that she used rubber bands. So if anybody's making masks and they run out of elastic, you can use rubber bands. All right, so I'm going to... So again, today I'm going to show how to do bumper bangs using a teasing technique or one of these. These are little buns. It was like this when I bought it. And all I did was cut it. And I cut it a little more. You cut it as much as you like it to be. And then I didn't do it with this one, but I get like a lighter and I heat it just so it doesn't fray at the ends here. So let's see, where is my brush? How's everyone doing? Hi. Hi, Bernie. Let's see. Now, somebody last week commented about my music choice. It's because I can't play copywritten music, so it has to be very generic. And it's just really quiet where I'm at. I have all the lights just looking at me and a screen. So, that's all. I have a record collection. Let's see here. Why isn't this? Okay, I guess music is not working. Oh, right here. How's everyone doing? Hi, Vivian. All right. So today, the first one I'm going to start off with is with a swoop bang. So a swoop bang, you could do it with your hair down or with your hair pinned up. But what I did to prep for this, because I still haven't gotten a new curling iron. If you weren't here last week, my curling iron broke and I ordered one on Amazon and I tried to fix it myself, but it didn't work. So I was gonna get it. So I didn't want to show you guys burning my fingers all the time. So I pinned just the top bangs. So you go from the arch of your eyebrow down to the middle of your back, and I just pin curled all that. And I'm gonna take them all down. So and here we go. since I was doing a bit of yard work this morning, my hair is kind of oily, so I will be putting a bit of dry shampoo at the roots. And then, now for the swoop bang, it's literally a swoop, and then you can place it however you like. Usually I go with the way that my hair decides to flow. So, oh, and here I go combing my whole hair. So I'm gonna comb this section using my detangling brush that I love. And in order for like a tease to hold, I like to spray the roots a little bit. Not a little bit, just like twice. And then using this comb, tease. There you go. And then repeat. If any of you have any questions while I'm doing my hair, you let me know. There you go. Then one more section. Why do I use the detangling brush? I use it because since I tease my hair a lot and I bleach my hair, even though I'm giving my hair a little color rest during this quarantine. For this one, since it's the outside of the bang, I'm not teasing it on the outside because I want a smooth look. But this should be like, this is how you create like a Christmas tree for Christmas and put ornaments. So you're gonna take this, all that you teased, and then I'm gonna lightly brush without ruining the tease, all sides. Because you want the tease, but you want it to look smooth. And then brush out the ends. Okay. I like to put a little bit of pomade. I'm using the Lady Luck pomade. Hey, hey. That was my ironing board. Roxy! Hold on.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. No, come here. I guess she just wanted to say hi. Say hi, Roxy. Knocking down everything? Hmm? It's okay. Alright. Here you go. Go outside. That was my ironing board. Sorry for that. Roxy, you okay? Alright, so I am using the Lady Luck hair pomade. And I'm just going to put a few, like a little bit on my fingers. Heat it up in my fingers. And just put it all around because I want to smooth out any of the frizziness. And then with this, I like to see where my hair is falling. So you already see, you can mold this how you like. Once you have a nice tease, it's all about molding your hair. And you can do this with your hair down or with an updo like I did in the back. So then, I'm gonna brush out here. And then just play with it and have fun. So with the back here, you could either make a nice, I need a haircut, but you can make a nice curl there. See? What do you guys think? If you wanted to go with your updo, if you have an updo, you know, just you just brush it and style it how you like, and then give it more character. And if you tease it as much, like I like to tease it a lot, you see how much volume? If I had a ruler, I can measure. And then pin it down. I like to hide the pin inside here. And there you go. You could finish it off with a hair flower. Then I'm not gonna hairspray it since I'm gonna show you guys other hairstyles, but this is the basics of a swoop bang. And if you want it to be smaller, of course, you know, keep brushing it a little more just to, it's all about molding it. And there you go. What do you guys think? All right, so then, since I already have the tees, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a bumper bang. And let's see, I'm gonna show you first with the tee since I already have all this teasing in my hair. So you see how my hair is already teased, and I see I mixed my little messy poodle in the back. Pin. So for this poodle, I mean not poodle, poodle. For the bumper bang, you're gonna have to brush out the teasing a lot in the top. So for the front, the main thing about the bumper bang is you gotta get as much hair as you need. If you have thick hair, you don't need a lot of hair. If you have thin hair, you grab more hair from the back. It's usually a triangle. I usually like a triangle to get the bang. But I'm gonna show you that you could shape it however. So you see how I still have this tease. So you need the tease for the volume. And get some pomade just to smooth out the sides here. And then since your hair has that curl, and you don't need to curl your hair for this, but you're gonna wrap it around your fingers loosely so you could bring it through, and then bring it up, and then you curl it up. Take a bobby pin and pin it. Now if you like this look, again I have too much hair from the sides, but you're gonna slowly, with your fingers, open it up as much as you like. Slowly, you don't wanna create any openings. And with bobby pins, you're gonna pin towards the back. And I try to bring it under so you don't see the bobby pin. And then fix it and slowly separate by pulling. So then here I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab this excess hair and tuck it in, and then swoosh this back. And I'm holding it down because I want it to separate like this. So that is a bumper bang that I teased. And you saw that I just teased the roots because you wanted to have this structured base so when you start pinning it, it stays. And then you hairspray it. If you want to fix anything, you separate it softly. And this look looks good with an updo, your hair down. You could get a scarf. You know, and again, that was really sloppily done. Let's get a scarf. And put a nice little bow on it. And this looks really cute. You can put hair flowers, have your hair down, ponytail. If you put a ponytail, you get that like Barbie vibe. you could definitely look like a little Barbie, especially if you're blonde. Not that you have to be blonde, but let's see here. So now I'm going to take this off. Any questions? I see a lot of you watching. I guess I'm teaching correctly. So for that look, I used 3 bobby pins. Now if you have, a lot of you asked me how I tease out, how I brush out my teased hair. So you'll see. I start from the bottom and I slowly go to the top. And again, this works perfectly with this detangling brush. So I'm going to remove all the teasing from my hair. And as you can see, it's coming out really good. So I'm going to take it off. There. See? Even though I'm grabbing my up to. You saw? I love this thing. I love this detangling brush. And you see all the teasing is off. Okay, so now if you have, just put this on the side. If you have thin hair or really long hair, like the teasing I feel works for anybody with medium or, you know, kind of thick hair. If you have thin hair or really long hair that you don't want to tease, or your hair is very sensitive, I would buy one of these. Like, they're these little buns. I got this one at the dollar store. They come like a little donut. And I cut them with scissors. And then usually if you really want to finish the edges, you could get a lighter and lightly, you know, melt the edge to finish it off. For this one, I cut a little extra because I didn't want it to be super long. So it depends on the look you have and the size of your head. But I really like it to finish how you saw my tease bang. So, and this one's really easy. So if you guys are on a rush, you can put your hair up or use your extensions if you have the poodle extensions, or your hair down. Alright, so we're gonna brush. And I keep grabbing this from the back. So I'm gonna put a little more. I know I already have, but I would get some pomade because I really want to smooth out the top. Who else is looking forward to getting a haircut? Alright, so then I'm gonna brush it. So then you're gonna take this. Now the only thing is, this one you might have to do it more than twice because you want to make sure that when you're curling that it ends with the hairs right in place so it stays. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. So make sure that it is fully combed. You're gonna get the ends and tuck them in the back as much as you can, just because you don't want to create any ridges. And then pull, you know, roll forward, roll back, and then you gotta make sure that they're tight. So there, I like it that it's tight. Then you gotta use 2 hands here. Then you get a bobby pin, and just, some people need 1 or 2. It always depends on how I rolled, if I need more than 2. I feel it loose on this side, so I'm gonna put 1 more. So then you see these sticking out on the side, but the same mentality that we use, the same technique that we use for the other bangs, is you're slowly gonna spread them out. And the good thing with this is that you could buy it closer to your hair color. So if you were to peek in, if you have black hair, they have black ones. If you're more to the browns or red, I would go for a brown. I went for the blonde one since I'm yellow. And then you just keep going all the way to the ends and cover it all up. And I love this one because no matter what, it's gonna stay. And cover all the way to the ends. And then if you feel like you want to mold it more, put more bobby pins. So. See, I like a little more curved in, so I just put 1 more. Oh, this one's popping out. That means I need more support. So more bobby pins to the rescue. And then And there you go. So, and if you see these little hairs, you could also just use a bobby pin and tuck in. And there you go. That is a same thing. You could style it with hair flowers. You know, you could put a bandana. I'm gonna tuck it in so I don't, you know, you could do that. So it's really an easy, those, like the two bangs that I showed you, you could incorporate them to an updo, your hair down, accessories, you know. So let's say, let me take this off. Trying to use stuff around me here. You know, you could put your hat and go out. I don't wear my hats like that, but I'm just showing you examples. With the swoop bang, I would have done that. So, what do you guys think? This is the 3 looks. And I also, you know, I never mentioned in none of my other videos, but it's because it's in my bathroom. I also have a shining spray. I get it at the beauty supply. It looks like a hairspray, but it's only for shine. And if you feel like you've used too much product, or, I mean, usually the pomade and with the everything else, it adds shine, but I like to add an extra shine with a shine spray that I have. It's not a specific brand. At least in my beauty shop, they always switch it out every time. Do any of you have any questions on any of the products I used? I have or any questions in the any questions in general? Are you guys able to hear me? Yes, I got my Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Has anybody ever seen this movie? I recommend it. It's on Netflix or Prime. Netflix. So next week I am going to be showing how to do a wet set. I'm not a wet set. Finger waves. So if you're interested in learning how to do finger waves, I was trying to get these clips that I used to get, but if I can't get them, you're gonna see how I use them with these, the clips. So all you're gonna really need is this, the clips, and gel, any type of wet gel. And if you want to set your, you know, set it at the end, a hairspray. I'm using Mark as the hair guy, hairspray. Are any of you celebrating, like, are any of you dressed up for Dapper Day? I'll put one more bobby pin right there. Have any of you picked up a new skill while being at home? Today was really fun. I got to take out palm trees off my palm tree. Not palm trees, my palms off my palm tree. And trim the hedges. And that's it for today. Like, I don't know what else to do at home without waking up sore tomorrow. Okay, well, if you all don't have any more questions, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope next week you join me to learn how to do finger waves. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope all of you are staying safe, and I look forward to seeing you all in person, and to more travels and more fun for all of us. Have a wonderful day. If you're celebrating Dapper Day, happy Dapper Day at home. As you can see, I got my orange bird dress on from Disney. And have a wonderful day.